Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Take a look at the Warriors. Guys, win after win, they have been utterly dominant in the postseason. One sweep after another.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for San Antonio, Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. Here's Parker following the basket by Freak. Aldridge is screened. Green kicks to Parker. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Aldridge.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well. And you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And if you can limit open looks, sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
Here's Freak following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. And he gets the bucket.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 from the... field to start out the game. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They're off and running. Good start here.
And so it's Golden State with it. And Parker with the block. Outside Aldridge. Leonard against Green. Here's Bogut, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 4. And here's Iguodala outside, and he gets it to go. Iguodala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He can be a weapon if he gets going early from long range.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, the wide open look here for Aldridge. Bogut. And the layup's good off the glass. Bogut's got 5 now.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Step back on that one and let it fly. 9 points for Freak.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Parker outside. Rebound by Mahinmi. The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala.
And that's...
Spurs trail by 3. Court for San Antonio here in the second. Aldridge out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Barry in at the shooting guard. Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs got down to business. He finished with 31 points and also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. This outing from him helped ensure the win to keep the team's solid run of games going.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
And so here is Golden State after the basket by San Antonio. The 11-footer. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Freak's got the lead, back up to 5 now for the Warriors. Outside Leonard. Back to Parker. 3-pointer. No luck. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Freak. Good D by Parker. Spurs trail by 5. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And he gets the bucket.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's Freak. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Leonard attacking. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
And it's Freak missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Parker outside. Moves back up. Aldridge. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. The Spurs also with the sub. Bogut's checked in. The offensive rebound. 1 near Iguodala as he lets it go, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. West is checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by,
you almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Freak kicks to Mahimi. Iguodala left side. Golden State moving it around. And that one's good. Freak.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
It's Parker with the drive. And it's Parker again missing.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
You don't want your best shooter heaving up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
Warriors leading by 4. Mahimi dishes to Freak. Pass to Mahimi. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stolen by Thompson. Trying to get open is Iguodala. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs trail by 4. Ahead. Here's West. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. West has got his first basket of the night. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Now here's Freak. Defense is right there.
Field as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Mazzili's checked in for Golden State. Curry goes to Bogut. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak.
Some fantastic numbers for Freak. He's got 19 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richardson's checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Boris Diaz checked in for Andrew Bogut. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs trail by 3. Barry the pass to Leonard. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And the transition defense guys, non-existent, invisible.
Yeah, 3 straight fast break buckets here. The D seems to be sleepwalking.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroke. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Warriors have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Iguodala kicks to Curry. From deep. And it's Freak missing. Outside Leonard. Bear from deep, 3-point range. And we're through the first.
Guys, I'm here with...
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And everything magnified in a game of this magnitude. The microscope clearly on their go-to guy, and he came up huge in that first half.
That's what he's known for. Does not shy away from the marquee. His ability to raise his game according to the situation is what separates him.
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Green is out there with Mahinmi. And it's Freak in at the 1. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Iguodala. Green with the rebound.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Parker left side. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The Warriors lead it. Iguodala dishes to Freak. Golden State moving it around. Green passes to Mahinmi, kicks it to Freak. The 11-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Number 1, Steph Curry. In the 3rd spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their 3-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw. Beautiful to watch.
Green kicks to Freak. Pass to Thompson. The drive by Green. Count it, and the foul. That one on Parker.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala.
One shot, gentlemen.
And the Spurs with possession. A 2-point game.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. When coach addressed the guys in the huddle, his message was clear. Quote, he's who we want getting the bulk of the touches. He is who we want making our decisions. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here's Barnes. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Green, the screen. Here's Freak. Back to Thompson. The feed now to Freak. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes.
Tape up. Tape up.
1:14 left in the third quarter. Curry dishes to Freak, and that one's good.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The Spurs making a switch here. Parker's checked in. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
I've been impressed with how well they penetrated tonight, too.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. For San Antonio, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. Free throw dropped for David West. And both free throws good for West.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency and can't waste scoring opportunities. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Spurs. There's 48 seconds left.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Tries again. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got 10 points in the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the beam and finish at the rim.
It's Parker with the drive. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Green's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Spurs. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Wide open look. No good off the front iron.
High quality shot, just a little off there with the release.
And Greg, that has him S-H-H-ing, shaking his head. Tough miss that time.
Just 4 seconds left in the third. Freak. And that's not going to go. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. They'll get out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this, though.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Here's Freak. Connects in the foul line jumper. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Parker. Guarded closely. Misses off the left iron.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Outside Aldridge. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Iguodala the pass to Freak. Let's go. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Parker. San Antonio trailing here. Dishes to Aldridge. Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending. Bogut. That's good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Andrew Bogut. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now here's Freak, covered by Parker. Lets it go from the wing. Warriors the rebound, and Mahimi with the stop.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Green inside the three-point line. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Freak kicks to Mahimi. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Leonard attacking. They get it again. Warriors leading by 4. Freak dishes to Mahimi. Green up on top. Here's Thompson, and it's Golden State with another. Here's Parker.
You're starting to feel it from deep. Let's tighten up our pressure on the perimeter and make those looks tougher to get. We're going to give up the drive, but we have to rotate on the weak side to get there.
The Spurs coach going over their game plan during that last break. He gave his guys the green light to keep firing from downtown, telling them, listen, I like the work you're doing out there. Keep finding those gaps on the perimeter. They're giving us open shots.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Aldridge. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And that one's good. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, they've done a great
Easy to touch, you don't gotta use my hands. Easy to touch a nigga when you got the pants. Niggas be hating low key, just a plan. On the block with the Glock, run down on the art. Was a chick when they trapping, now they getting shot. Anybody trapping now, gotta get it popped up. Nigga run up, so your life getting robbed. Make a pussy nigga wish he when they got a job. Hit his ass with that raw. I'm a shot top, free smoke, no ganja. My salary, robbed up, I deserve a Oscar for your face. Real pressure, they be quick to break, turn and state. They jump on your case, trap you in and gate.